Good morning. How are you guys doing? So I promised I would do the fishtail braid again to see if we could try a video and see if that worked out a little bit clearer than all the pictures Sam and I did. So what I normally do is, this is a hairstyle I like to do wet. My hair has started to dry out some, but it's still fairly wet. I just go ahead and I put the side part in. Oops. I hate doing this webcam thing. Everything's backwards. So go ahead and pull your hair around. I find once you can get this deal started, it goes pretty easy from there. So you want to split your hair into two bunches, and what I do is I take a piece from as far back on the other side as I can get and pull it over to the front side. And you really want to make sure you pull down on those two that you started with, just to keep everything smooth. And then I try and come over here and get a piece from as far underneath as possible and pull it all the way over. There we go. So now I've got that in there. So now I'm going to come back to the other side. And this is essentially what we're going to do all the way down. Like I said, these first couple of interchanges here, I guess, are going to be the most important, just to kind of establish that braid and get everything smooth on top. And this is a braid, I mean, I'll wear it just down. If I'm going to wear, one of my cowboy hats, or, I've got I got a pretty Westie cap, anything like that. I also do this a lot with my, to go with the headbands as well. And it's just really versatile. I kind of joke and call this, I don't feel like doing my hair, but I have to. Look, so a couple more here. If you don't get it smooth on top, no worries. This is one that you can kind of push your ends down inside a little bit on top there and bobby pin in place. But if you're going to put a hat on it, I usually just don't mess with it. Get you out the door that much quicker. And you just keep going all the way down. I like this braid better too than the French braid for a couple of reasons. One is because you're dealing with smaller pieces. If you've got layers in the end of your hair like I do, you pull those layers in a little bit nicer. You don't have as many of the sticking out chunks. They're also not as bad. They're not as big when you do have one sticking out. The other thing I like about it is that it's if you are going to wear a hat of some sort, you don't have a French braid that starts up at the top of your head and makes your hat all that much tighter. As you see right now, we're only a little over 3 minutes. And now it's starting to pick up a little bit, just because I kind of got that top part established. And you can do this with as little or as big a pieces as you like. That kind of will vary how tight it is and how intricate it looks. This is also something too you can do variations on and just do the top half. You can do two pigtails with this. It's really pretty versatile. I'm just going to keep going all the way down here. This is something too you can take and put you can put silver hair tie in the bottom of it. You can do a flower. There's a lot of options that way too. As you can see, we're getting closer and closer to the bottom here. And of course, just like a French braid, I mean, you can leave a little bit longer tail if you want something a little bit more dramatic. You can take and curl those ends. This is a good look for me today. I've got a new horse I'm going to try out, but I've also got to go to town, so it's going to be functional for both. And then just like a regular braid, you're going to bring it all together. And voila, there you have it, the fishtail braid. Hope this helps you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care, and always ride hard.